I hope it works.
Okay, so stream is up now working. I had a little bit of issue with Twitch, but it should be up and working now. So this is the first 250 4-stroke heat for the night. And we have Matt Birkin in the lead on lap 3. He is followed by Eduardo Simos, Jeremy Hinners, Matty Musiron, Owen Hillman, Dalton Plessinger, Damian Sensei, Jeremy Atkinson, Sammy Holt, Ludwig Bottom, and that's our top 10. So currently, Ludwig Bottom is one position out of the transfer. No, he's now in. And
Currently got to 7th.
yeah, and with us today we have Alex and Alanas. So
Yeah,
introduce
Hello.
yourself.
yeah, go you first, Alana.
Okay, so Alana is going to compete in the next heat, anyways.
Oh,
Yes, somehow I'm really tired.
Yeah, that's
That's
always good.
I was in school. I just back from a school, rushed to the gym. After the gym, I had to put decals on my real bike, but I think my spent time was totally worth it because it came out amazing.
Oh, Jeremy Atkinson just casing that and losing a position. That's not what you want to do.
Eduardo crashed as well.
So we have about JT George is about 2.5 seconds up to the final transfer, so I'm going to stay on board with him and see what he can do about this. It looks like Jeremy Atkinson went down again, so he is probably going to have to go to the LCQ tonight.
yeah, but I think Alana's teammate Eduardo does it pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing really well at the moment. That's nice to see him getting his consistency back. Oh, some lap traffic in front of him.
Oh, oh,
He's
he
screwed
did.
again at the same section. He's taking too many risks. I think he should go inside for sure.
Oh, and Sammy Holt is down as well, currently in 8th, losing 3-4 positions on that. So
Yeah, and it's getting close between Matthew Messirin from F Crew and Eduardo.
oh wow, Dalton Plessinger just hitting a guy in front, going down. And this is the final lap as well, and these guys are getting lapped. Oh, he is getting together with Owen Hillman. It looks like both of them are going to miss out.
And Matt Burkin got the first heat win.
Yeah, with a
I believe.
52 as a best lap time, and that's just a sick time to get in the first
Yeah,
heat.
but is it only 6 laps on the heat?
Yeah. There's only
Oh,
6 laps in the 250, 8 in the 450.
oh,
So
And
first we have
Eduardo Simons from Atlas Technologies gets the second spot and gets through to the main.
Ludwig Bottom seems to be getting, oh, he's getting taken down.
yeah, and he's getting fourth.
Yeah, I believe so. So
Yeah.
Bottom is 4th, Jeremy Hinders is 5th, Vadim Musiron is 6th. JT George looks like he is going to have
No, he
7th
crashed.
or 8th, but he's going to transfer anyway, so he doesn't care which one.
Yeah.
So our guys going through is Matt Birkin, Eduardo Simos, Damien Sansi, Ludwig Bottom, Jeremy Hinners, Matty Musiron, Victor Nicot, JT George, and Sammy Holt. So looks like we're going to have a good field here tonight. So we're waiting for the second heat here to restart. And first up we're going to have a warm-up lap.
Yeah, is Alanas gonna race this?
Yeah, he is. So he's not going to talk for this
I'm
one.
gonna look at him and see how it goes.
I'm going to spectate someone here. I'm going to spectate Matt Cromie for this first start here. And Matt Cromie is left in the start. But as well, this is only a warm-up lap, so nothing really to worry about here. So Logan D-Paddy with a solid hole shot, or at least solid lead in the start. And in the point standings we have Matt Cromie leading with 210 points over Martin Museron, and then Joachim Noren in third. Joachim Noren is not going to race this week. He is away skiing, if I'm correct, so he'll probably give up that third place to Victor Nicot and eventually Matt Birkin as well. So we'll have to wait and see how this changes up throughout the night, but he's probably not going to be in the third place once this night is over. So we're just waiting for the restart now for the heat to start.
Yeah, I think it's pretty sad that Joachim Noren cannot hold the third place.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, a lot of guys that compete just as yourself live with your parents, and when you live with your parents, you can't really do whatever you want, unfortunately.
No. I know how it is.
Yeah, I knew too, but I've now moved away, so I'm good. I can do whatever I want, pretty much. So
yeah, but I think I'm gonna look at the qualifying times.
yeah, the fastest one was a 50 seconds, I believe.
Yeah, it
for
was
250.
Matt Birkin. But Matt Cromie was pretty fast. Oh, Matt Cromie with a good lap time, 52 flat.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm going to spec Alanis here nicely in the middle for the start, and it looks like he's pretty good with his start, but he has to let go for a few other guys, and he's good with the start. And our early leader here is Logan D-Paddy, who is going to be credited with a whole shot.
Yeah, Matthias Lindman from Mitas is second.
Yeah.
That's good.
And,
Swedish rider.
yeah, and then in third we have Alana Sala, so we wish him some good luck, because he's had a really terrible luck the last few weeks. Then we have Jarek Muller in fourth, we have Anton Everson in fifth, we have Sean Kimber in sixth.
Oh, Alana saves it. Oh.
Tyler Free in seventh, Bronson Gasper in eighth, and Chase Dunivant in ninth. So he's down along with Tyler Free. So they are going to lose out of their position. So currently
Seaberg and no, I don't know who that was.
So currently Clement Lana is holding up the last transfer position, close followed by Jack Knight. So I assume we'll have a battle here soon.
Logan in the lead did a little mistake, going a little bit too hard on the outside.
Yeah, and
but he saved it.
Sean Kimber is down, almost getting landed on, and looks like he slides out.
No, Alanis goes down after the triple.
Oh, we have Matt Cromie here back. So Cromie is currently in 11th, and I know he's a really good rider to catch up, so I believe we will see him catch up. I'm not sure though, but I'm quite confident that he will make it into the main event from this heat here. And I've noticed one thing here about the whoops as well this week. They are really hard, because in the middle there's a slight change in the distance of them, so you really have to be careful when going through them.
Yeah, I was trying to put good laps on it. I think the hardest part was in the finish line to do the wheel tap and land triple perfect.
Yeah, that's a real hard section.
Oh, Alana's going hard for the place. Oh, he's struggling. I think Alana's gonna do it good. He's on 6 now.
Yeah,
So if he just can hold it, he can be in the main today.
yeah. We're watching Clement Lana here in 8th, and then we have Generic Mulder in 9th, and then we have a little bit of gap back to Anton
Oh,
Edwardsson.
Matt Cromie with a little mistake on the triple, but no, not the triple, the first whoop section.
Yeah,
Oh, Alana gonna have it. Oh, Alana does mistakes.
oh yeah, he's up to 8th now. But the thing
Yeah.
is, this whoop section, as I mentioned, there is a difference in spacing in between them in the middle of the section, which can really catch you off guard. So you really have to be on the careful once going through them.
Oh, that was good by Alana's. Alana's did a little mistake, but when he was trying to wheelie tap. So he just took it easy and take double triple instead of triple double.
Yeah, as I talked with Alanis earlier, this track it's not too hard. At least going steady pace just to stay on the wheels. But if you are going to go for the really fast lap time, this track can be really challenging.
Yeah, because I think for me it was hard to know how to take these different tabletop jumps.
Yeah,
It's pretty hard because some guys watching they was jumping over the first one and someone jumping on the first one. So
yeah, and you'll probably notice one thing with the 450s is that you can actually land on the second tabletop as
yeah,
well.
I know that, but with the 250 it's a little bit too hard to do that.
Yeah, and I'm watching Jeremy Seabolt, and he just cut the track a little bit, so I assume he will receive some penalty for that. 4th, we have Bronson Gasparian, Jack Knight 5th, Clement Lanning 6th, just going down. We have a little bit of pile up, but it looks like lappers.
Matt Cromie was taken to spot because someone was trying to. Yeah, it was Jack Knight was trying to block pass. Not Alanis, it was where it was Bronson from Tagged Signs.
Oh, Alana just gets the rear end a little bit up high, but he saves it. Nice down. It looks like Alana is in 7th, so we're going to go back a little bit. We should have 8th here, and it looks like Jannik Muller having the last transition position. Just behind him, we have Anton Everson, Linus Gunnarsson, and
I'm watching Alanis, and if I was Alanis, I was in this situation, I was gonna try to take it slow and keep my position, not to go too hard. Oh, no, Alanis lost. Is it 8 or 9 people that goes straight to me?
It's 9 from the heat, and 4
so
from the last chance.
Now, Yannick Mauler from ATL Racing is the last spot, but I think it's Alana's going on 8. Oh, Alana's taken to main.
Yeah, and as last person to transfer, we have Jannik Muller, so we're going to have Jannik Muller, Alana Salas, Jack Knight, Bronson Gasparian, Clement Lana, Jeremy Seabolt, Logan Teapotty, Matthias Liedman, Matt Cromie, and that's the guys.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, so nice transfer.
Thanks. I was really nervous. I don't know why. I think it's the first time this season when I got a good start.
Yeah, he was second some parts.
And it looks like Matt Cromie worked his way up from beyond 10th to a win. So that's a really good catching up by him.
I did so many mistakes and I found my speed in the lap 5. So 4 laps I was riding for nothing. I was gooning a lot. But I get in, so that's enough for me.
So next up we're going to have the warm-up lap for the 450s.
Oh, only 17 riders.
Yeah, there were just about 60 people qualifying for the 450, so that's pretty much expected at this point.
Guys, be right back. I'm going to take a shower.
Yep, you do so.
Okay, see ya.
I'm gonna watch Hunter Root at this warm-up lap.
Someone
Hunter-
just going straight on out on the arena.
Yeah, and someone is trying to put some pressure on Hunter Root in the beginning. It was Robert Wilson.
Yeah, so fun to see Robert up there. I know he had an incident with Dennis Stalin last week, and I believe Dennis got a ban for that. And Robert, oh, what the frick! He saves that, so Hunter Root just launching up to the moon and back and actually saves that. I've tried that probably 20 to 30 times and I've only managed to land one. And he does that section in 2 steps as well. That's just amazing riding. And a nice backflip 360 over the finish line. So that's some sick riding from Hunter Root. And if he can bring that to the table with if he can bring that speed to the table for the main, he will probably have a win, because that's on 6 speed.
Yeah, and my Swedish friend has qualified this time again. Jakob Lundberg. I think it's pretty good. He's qualifying to each race, but I doesn't think he has made it to the main.
So we will spectate Hunter Root for the start, because he's nicely in the middle, so we can get a spectrum from everyone. Looks like we have Dennis Fjellberg in the start as well, but Hunter Root going down. Pretty much everyone is going down. Then we have Dennis Fjellberg here with the lead. It's a nice start here from Dennis. Let's see if he can pull up a gap on the guys behind, or if he's just going to stay safe. And Dennis doing nice whips as always. That's always been one of his things.
Doing whips, don't care if you crash doing whips.
I'm going to correct you on that one. Just doing whips, because he doesn't crash when you do them.
Yeah, but I'm watching all the video from Dennis. Oh, Dennis with a mistake.
Yeah,
and he was like saying, when I have a good time, I'm just doing whips. I don't care if I crash. I do whips if I want it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the point where this with riding. You do whips if you want it. Don't care if you crash.
Examining Dennis' tactic there in the first, it seemed like he went quite slow for the first, and then just bounced into the second and made it a double, so he can triple double the first section after the start. And that seemed to be a solid way to handle that. Nicely going for the whoops as well. Second, we have Corentin Delarue just getting squirrel in the head of the whoop, so he's going down. We have Hunter Root now in second. Corentin Delarue, I believe, was taken over by Jesse Calloway for the third. So, but Calloway is going down, so we have Corentin Delarue back to third. Then we have Jakob Lundberg. Then we have Robert Wilson in fifth, going down, so he will be passed by Jesse Calloway again. So we have Matthew Lemoyne in sixth. We have Robert Wilson in seventh. We have Julian Schieber in eighth, just landing on the side of the track, so I believe he should lose a position. Someone there. So he lost positions to Luke Herberlin and Dominic Solinia.
Oh, I didn't see that Hunter Root was first.
Oh, he is. Dennis must have crashed or something, and it looks like one guy is going down here. We have Dominic going down, so he's going to lose his transfer position. We have
Yeah,
Simon
and-
Saunter back here on the 2-stroke, so that's nice to see.
Yeah, and then Fjellberg, I'm watching he has done 3 laps in a row on the split section. He's a little bit sketchy on it.
Yeah, and that's a hard section, to be honest. It's not that easy to nail. And it looks like Dominic Soliner is going to pick up the last transfer position. Oh, he's going down. He almost stayed on the bike. So, let's see here. We have somebody, Morgan Marlett, going past and taking...
Yeah, and then Fjellberg with a mistake on the wall.
The thing is about this plate section is if you go for the inside, it's really easy that you go over
Oh, Hunter Root with a good save. Oh.
Morgan Marlett here just going outside the track. So let's see, Marlett is going to do the safe double triple instead of triple double. And I don't know, I've seen a lot of variations on this section here, the second rhythm after the finish. You can go either double onto tabletop, then off, and then the quad you can go triple. There's a lot of different combinations.
Oh, I didn't see that Hunter Root was done. So Hunter Root is on... Oh, still second place. Lol.
And I believe Hunter Root Hunter Root just lapped last transfer position, which is Morgan Marlett. And Hunter Root may have crashed as well. I believe that was Hunter Root laying in the split section.
Yeah, he was laying in the split section. But then Fjellberg... Oh, then Fjellberg catch up with Lapper when he was trying to scrub.
Oh, we have Simon Saunter here actually on a 252 stroke.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch him.
I don't know what he did, if he just let someone by, if there was someone lapping him. But it's really fun to see someone on a 252 stroke because you just don't see too many of them. So it looks like we have a battle here for the 8th place. And I believe Morgan Marlett and Hunter Root caught up. So we'll see if anything happens like ban for that incident. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Hunter Root is going... I don't know. Hunter Root with his fastest lap time, 50.7.
That's a
Then
really
Fjellberg had
fast lap.
52.1. Oh, my friend...
Corentin De La Rue is up second, Dennis Fjellberg is third. So I believe Dennis is having some more issues.
yeah,
Really good there by Simon
he had
Saunter.
some issues with Simon Saunter.
Yeah, I saw now that Simon Saunter pulled up to his side and let Dennis by, so
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
is really good.
Oh, split section both go. Oh, Dennis.
That was a nice pass, I must say.
Yeah.
Even though Corentin went down, that was a nice move.
Yeah, it was a little bit risky for Fjellberg, but I know Fjellberg wants to get to the main.
Yeah, but as well, if Fjellberg just can stay on the 2 wheels, even with that crash, he is going to go to the main event. We have
Yeah.
Jakob Lundberg here in fourth.
Oh, and he managed to save it after Whoopis.
And here we have Corentin and Dennis going at it again. So it looks like Dennis has gotten someone to battle it out with here. And it can be pretty fun to follow, so I want to see here if anyone of them is going to do something really dirty. Oh, Dennis is catching a lapper and having to slow down.
Yeah, and Jakob Lundberg with a good finish line jump, jumping straight to the straight off the landing.
Oh, nice.
He was landing like on the side of the track.
So Hunter Root soon going to finish here. Let's see. Hunter Root's best lap time is a 50.7, and he does some really awesome backflip 360s. I wish I could do those as well. Dennis Fjellberg is going to come in at second place here. We have Quentin Delarue probably going to go in third. Jacob Lundberg in fourth. Robert Wilson is fifth. Luke Herberlin in sixth. We have Jesse Calloway in seventh. Dominic Soler.
Jacob Lundberg, I'm gonna writing on Sky.
Matthew Lemoyne is going to claim the last transfer position, so our top guys is already finished. So Hunter Root with the fastest lap of a 50.7.
Yeah, so we should have 452.
Yeah. So that is next up here. So we're currently waiting for the Heat 2 from 450. And next time around we are going to go with the warm-up lap.
Yeah. I don't know what big guys who's Alexis Leclerc.
So I'm going to spectate the number 7 here of Leclerc for this start. Wanna see if he gets a hole shot with his famous hole shot setup, and he does, along with Joel Daniels. And a lot of guys going triple in for the first lap, and that's quite impressive, and everyone is piling up.
Oh no.
And I believe we have pretty much all the fastest guys here tonight, except for Tyson Freshquest. I believe that's really the only one we're missing from the top contenders here. So we have Dennis Fjellberg, Hunter Root and Leclerc here to hopefully battle it out in the main event. It would be really fun to see a pure battle between all of these ones. So hopefully they'll all get a good start and battling it out.
Yeah, and I need to change my controls because I need my power cable into my headset.
What I'm amazed by constantly is Leclerc's corner speed. I don't know how he does that, but he seems to have so much speed in the corners. Like he has a third wheel or something on the bike. I don't know. It's just amazing.
He have hacks. That's your answer. Hacks.
So the restart is up, and the 450 Heat 2 is going to be up next. So I am going to watch Alexis Leclerc once again. He's starting close by to Frederick from
I'm
adapting
gonna
Kellen
look
Brower.
at Kellen Brower.
What?
I'm looking at Kellen. Oh, and of course Alexis Leclerc.
Is
Of course.
taking it as usual.
Yeah.
And close by we have Rd.13 and
Oh,
he's going down.
Evaluator
Kellen
Titan.
Brower managed to sneak by. We have Kellen Letelier, Uwe Frulich, Valtteri. Oh yeah, he was down. Brandon Enoch. Oh, landing on top of Valtteri.
And, yeah.
So we have Joel Daniels, Anthony Bernard, Florian Amberlard, Frederick Nylund, General Alders. We have a bunch of guys take advantage of that crash here. Looks like Sander Bigwood is going to go down. It's a pile up. I can see Frederick, we have Florian. We have a lot of guys in a pile up here, and it's all sorts of chaos. Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Alexis Leclerc had 5.1 seconds clear to Kellen Brower.
I want to see what lap times Leclerc can drop here, because he's incredibly fast. He had a 49 in the qualifying, so I'm pretty sure he can get down to around 49s as well here in the heat.
Yeah, because he has. I think he's pretty happy because he have a clear track, no traffic, but when I'm looking at the map, I can see some lappers on the finish line right now.
Yeah, I have one question in my mind, and that is if Leclerc can triple out of that turn. And already on his first lap with the time, he got a 50.2. Was it this third lap? I don't know, but it was insanely fast anyway. Then we have Kellen Brower in second. We have Joel Daniels in third. We have Ken Letelier in fourth. Valtteri Tainen in fifth.
I'm watching Alex Leclerc. He was taking a different line on the first section after no, not the first section. I mean, when he some people jumps on the first tabletop, some people jump over it. But
Yeah. If you jump onto it, you can do a quad after, so it really depends on how confident you are.
Alex Leclerc did what you said before with a 450. You can jump to the second tabletop.
Yeah. And John Alders just passed Kevin Letelier but had some issues, so he let Anthony Bernard by, but Bernard had his own issues, so Alders went by again. So we have Florian Amberlard, and he looks like he is grabbing a handful of throttle, which was too much. We have Brandon Enoch being out of the transfer position. We have Uwe Frulich having the last transfer position. So I want to see here if Uwe can hold his on two wheels and stay up for the last transfer. But it is 4 laps left, so I believe that it will change up. And right here we have something between Uwe and Dojo Piera. And if we look back here we have, Brandon Enoch is laying on top of the finish line. Yeah, that was quite interesting. So he surely has a few more seconds now.
Alexis catch up with a lapper.
And I think I saw Frederick in the background there. So Frederick probably in 11th. Oh, Brandon Enoch is going down, catching the back wheel of our guy in front, allowing Frederick to pass by for the 10th place. We have someone down there, I don't know who that is, it was someone.
Yeah, and Frederick has the last transfer spot.
Yeah, so, and I remember at Daytona where he crashed on the second lap in an LCQ having the 3rd place. Yeah. And that was just really weird, but he wasn't too mad about it. I spoke to him. So if he can keep it on 2 wheels now, he'll probably have the last transfer position.
Yeah, 56.1 sec on his last lap. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it really is.
But I'm still in love with Alexis Leclerc's lap time, 50.2.
Yeah, that's just insanely fast. He's so solid, really. Let's see here, he jumps onto the second tabletop and takes it outside. I believe he is going to triple. Oh, and I don't know. I would say he has to blame that for himself, actually. He jumped onto a left rider and he could clearly see him in front, so I believe that was his own fault.
Yeah, but I don't know if Leclerc is. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry for that.
Yeah.
But I don't think Leclerc is has some threat, thinking that someone is catching up on him. He has 23 seconds to with Callum Brower.
We have a nice battle here for the last transfer position. We have, oh wow,
Oh,
both
we're having
General
a
Alders.
battle for second place.
Yeah, both General Alders and Brandon Enoch came up short, just getting rear wheel a little bit up high.
Yeah, and watch second place. You can see Valtteri and Callum Brower having a little battle.
I'm watching.
Hello.
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 Watching Dario Piera for the last transfer position. I believe he's. Oh, still has it. Battling it out with Florian Amblard from Magic Racing. Cool name.
Well, Terry just went down in the booth, but he got but oh, Lapper punched him. Not
So-
punched, but he was leaning on the track and Valtteri hit him.
So this is the last lap, and Brandon Enoch, Uwe Frulish is the person with a shot at the last transfer position, and currently got it because Florian Ambler was down, but it's still a whole lap left, so there may be a whole lot of possible changes.
I think Brandon Enoch has.
Yeah, he
Brandon
left.
Enoch leave. And I'm gonna say congrats to Frederick.
Nice battle for oh. That was a nice battle for a transfer position, but Diogo Pereira lose it.
Oh, and Uwe Frulich did an amazing finish line.
It's a hit too.
Yeah, this is Heat 2. So we should
Who won the
have.
first one?
Who won the first? Oh, that was a good question. I think, it was Hunter Root. Hunter Root.
Did you see some Atlas riders in hit one?
No, maybe. But you had
Check the results.
Valtteri.
It's hit two.
Yeah.
But I wonder if Linus Anderson was racing.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah. So we had some guy here complaining about our English, but I don't really care. People can complain as much as they want.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. So we had Leclerc first place, 50.2, awesome lap time. Second is Callum Brower, Joel Daniels, Rd.13, Kevin Atelier, and I couldn't really go through more than that.
I'm watching the result from Heat 1. Because Alanis was asking me if someone from Atlas was in, and your answer is no.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's going to be a little bit of a break now before the last chance qualifier announcements.
I'm gonna try to make a lap, but no.
I'm just going to go on board with Leclerc while waiting for the last chance qualifiers. And he did that section really nice. Get onto the tabletop, go off, then doing a quad, and I believe it's a triple or a quad again. That's just an insane section to do. And that section is so hard doing the split lanes because you gotta land at one of the lanes and it's really narrow, so you really have to make sure that you land on the right one. Quad and then triple single this time.
It's so good feeling when you don't have to race the LCQ.
Yeah, you can get it, because if you get a bad start in LCQ, it's so hard to get it right, I imagine.
Yeah, if you manage to start, it's over.
Yeah, it's only 4 laps and it's a game, but if you're position 20 on the first lap, you have a lot of things to go through, and there's a lot of people you have to pass, which can make it go bad as well.
I don't know if I'm crazy or I'm not, but before a mixed simulator heats, I'm way more nervous than in real life.
Yeah, I don't know. The nerves is just really getting to you, and you're sort of sweat and everything. I have the same
Before
struggle.
the real life racing start, I'm just chilling and no nerves at all.
Yeah, and you, in real life you're taking it easy and have some relax, talking some shit with guys and.
Yeah, and like you know that there's not going to be a stupid move because if you do a stupid move, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah. But a funny thing, a friend of mine, when I was earlier racing, my first race of this year, he was like driving, and I wasn't driving on the same heat, and I saw him. It was blocked past by another guy. It was pretty fun because he gets so angry.
I know that feel, bro. I'm gonna go with Marcus Soholsson from Mittes Racing.
Yeah, and
So
I'm
this
gonna.
is going to be the warm-up lap here before the LCQ starts. This is the 250 class as well, I could add. So we will, just in a few seconds, I believe, have the finish here for the warm-up lap, and after that we are going to go to the Last Chance Qualifier event. So next restart should be the actual event here.
I think Linus Garza is gonna get so dirty. Like back in the, I'm not sure which the main event that was. I think Atlanta won. And in the main event, he tried to punt me like for 5 laps or so. But he crashed himself.
So really have some good guys in his field. So it will really be interesting to see what guys can do here. I'm going to spectate Anton Edvardsson for this start here. I believe he is one of the top contenders to make it through to the main event. So it will be interesting to see if he can get a good start here. Oh, somebody tried to jump the gate. It looks like Anton got a decent start, getting caught up. Marcus Olsson with a great start, getting into the early lead. Close followed by Edward Mora.
Oh, that was a pretty good
That was
pass
Jesper
by
Bie
Jesper
making the move.
Jasper
Yes.
is being such that every time.
Yeah,
I think he will go down because, like, he's trying to whip or do such stupid things so much, and he screws himself like
oh
that.
wow. I believe he got hit or he just had too much gas. I don't know which one.
Good
Oh,
start for Jonas Norderly from GNM. Oh, Neil Wells just crossing the whoops and taking him down.
So our current top 4 here is Marcus Olsson, Edward Mora, Brady Ginter and Bruno Götzler. So we have Jesper Bie now in 5th. So let's see here if he can get a little bit better race going. And behind him we have Anton Edvardsson, so I believe he'll have his hands full quite soon. Edvardsson trying to go to the inside.
It's a real nice battle.
Yeah, both doing the same section, both coming up short. That's the thing, when you get behind someone that comes up short, you'll do that most of the time as well, because you probably want to think that the guy in front of you has the correct speed.
Great
if it-
pass by Anton Edwardson.
That was a great pass, yeah.
Sorry
Yeah,
for
Jesper Bie
direct-
with a little cut there.
So, because Anton Everson just had the speed and took the line, so that was a clear, nice pass. Now we have Bruno Götzler just in front of Anton Everson, and they're doing this different lanes here. Seems to be pretty equally.
Anton Edwardson seems a bit faster than Bruno.
Yeah, oh wow, Edwardson just jumping way longer.
Oh,
And Bruno
Bruno's down.
goes down as well.
What put Anton Edwardson into the transfer spot. So that's 2 guys from Midas Racing for the main event.
Marcus Olsson, Edward Mora, Brandon Ginter and Anton Everson is currently the guys going through to the main event. Behind there we have Jesper Bie and Bruno Götzler, so let's see, let's keep an eye on the gap here. Anton
Brady
Everson,
Ginter, who is currently in 2nd, is so lagging and he just went down. So good opportunity for Jasper Bie.
so Anton Everson is really looking solid. I must say I'm impressed because I don't think he's crashed once really since I started watching him. Oh, Brady just going down, so we have a last lap battle here between Brady Ginter and Jesper Bie. Oh,
I think
Brady coming
Brady
up short.
Ginter's lag is gonna solve his problem.
I don't know, he doesn't lag to me.
Yeah,
No, not for
he's
me.
not now, but at the moment he's like turning invisible.
No, he's perfectly for me, I don't know.
Yeah, for now it's okay, but I saw
Oh,
from
we have
it's
a
like-
pass here. So let's see if Jesper Bie is going to... Oh, he's going down. He's going off the bike as well, so I believe Brady is going to have the position. If you can
Good
stay on
race
2
by
wheels.
Marcus Olsson, Edward Mora, Anton Edwardson and Brady Ginter. Solid ride by them.
And Brady Ginter is going to go with the last transfer position. And I would really like to see the battle between him and Jesper Bie. If Bie hadn't gone down, I believe it could have been dirty in the last turn or something. Not sure though, but Still a great battle, and a lot of great battles here, so that was a good last chance qualifier. And next up we are going to have
The LCQ.
yeah, for the 450s.
I think Jasper B's problem is, you know, how old is he?
13, I believe.
Yeah, and I think can't think with full brains or like something because
I don't
not
think we
sure he's
should.
doing very stupid moves, so that could be his age.
I don't think we should talk people down really, but
No.
I can agree that he makes questionable decisions sometimes, because we could see at Daytona when he went down in the face of a triple, he did just go straight through, and that was maybe not the best he could do, but I believe everyone has a learning curve, and I believe he's going to make better decisions in the future.
Yeah, and cuts affected the top four. So first is Marcus Olsson, second is Anton Ederson, third is Edward Mora, and fourth is Brady Jinta.
That's correct.
Yeah, but Jesper B was finished in 5th, but in the standings of all his cuts, he was on 10th.
And Christopher, don't think I'm trying to be rude to this Jasper, but
No, I'm not
saying
saying
what I
that.
think.
I just don't. When it's a stream, I don't want to bash on people.
No, I'm not trying to be rude or something. I'm just.
Oh, Simon's on
Yeah.
there.
Oh, what the hell was that?
That's
So
two-stroke
that
power.
he just went into the air from nothing.
Oh, oh!
Wow.
Simon with a
Massive crash.
yeah.
Simon is still in the lead. That's just awesome. I gotta say, these warm-up laps, sometimes they are my favorite because they're so messy and it can be so fun to watch.
Brandon Enick is trying his luck. I wish him good luck with his thoughts. Who is else but I know? I kinda like that Simon is playing with keyboard.
He is?
Yeah, look at his name, he's Keyboard King. He's pretty good on the keyboard. But I think there are a few better riders on keyboard. Like, I can't remember his name. Like,
Kawasaki's?
no. I think Simon is faster.
I don't
But
know.
Kawasaki is a really nice guy. I
Yeah.
know, real life. But I can't remember his name.
And I must say there's a huge respect going out to the guys playing with keyboard, because that's really hard. I did
I
it
was
first.
playing with keyboard for like half a year.
Yeah, same
I
here.
was kind of good.
I played
Yeah.
with keyboard for about 2 years, I believe. But that was before I got my own computer and controller with that. So
But when you started to play with controller, like you're starting a mix simulator from the new beginning, you can't ride like you used to, and it's really hard.
I could for the most time. I'm watching Simon Sonte, I believe he has 4th out of the start, so he's having another solid start here. Going triple I believe. Trying to quad, coming up a little bit short, going down. So we have Nick Usick in the lead here for the start from Tiger Designs.
Looks like a bad start from Brandon Inning. He just ran into the
Oh, we have
Gusmarini Meteor.
We have second place, Julian Schieber just going down, laying it a little bit too much on the ground. We have Sander Bigwood next to him. Oh, Bigwood. Oh, he saves it by going onto the side of the table. That was really nice. We have Donovan Vessel in 4th right now.
Looks like Nick Usick has found his flow. He's
Yeah.
like flying right now.
Yeah, he's way
Oh.
ahead of everyone else. Second is now Julian Schieber. We have a lot of guys here.
You
Uh,
sit. From
Morgan
time to time.
Morlet's currently sitting in 5th, Simon Santo with a 2-stroke currently in 4th. Simon Santo, I just love that it's a 2-stroke in here.
I know how
Oh wow. Simon
those
Santo
guys
is
can
going
have
down.
us.
Not losing position. Okay, he did now.
Because I think in my second LCQ, I
Yeah.
was like in 4th and I started to sweat so much. Like I was cold and sweating so bad, it was so weird.
Ah.
But I still get in.
So we have Sander Bigwood now in 2nd. We have Brandon Enoch. Now he's in 2nd and going down. Everybody's going down right now. I don't know what's happening. We have Julian Schieber in 2nd. Simon Sont in 3rd. And Brandon Enoch going off the track again. Still
He's
stays at
really
4th.
nervous.
Yeah, I believe everyone is. So Brandon Enoch, oh, he's going off the track once again. Coming up short, still on the bike. And this is the
So
thing.
many mistakes by
With
him.
a 4-stroke 450 to start in an uphill, that's just insane because they have so much horsepower. You probably won't. It's so hard to not flip around backwards. So I believe Brandon Enoch, according to his riding style, he looks kind of pissed right now. So I believe he'll put on a charge to get a few positions, and he's going down once again.
He's really fast, but like I said, he's
Having a lot of
not
bad
sure.
luck right now.
Yeah, he has real bad luck right now. But the biggest problem I think is that he's following the rider in front and following his line.
Yeah, I
So
watched Donovan Wessel, and he cut the turn off the triple a little bit. Nothing major though.
Yeah, now the usage from science does pretty good.
Yeah,
but if Brandon Enoch is down again.
we have Uwe Frulich at last transposition, and he just got together with Simon Sonter. So let's see, we have John Van Wessel again coming up, so we have a battle here for the last chance qualifier, last transfer position. Oh wow.
Oh,
Don Van
dirty
Wessel just
moment.
trying to take him up high, but he slides out.
Guys,
Slides.
Brandon is down again. He had a lot of opportunities, but he messed him up.
Wow. So we have Uwe Frulich now in last transfer position. It's just half a lap to go, so let's see if he can stay on the wheels. And oh no, he's down. Just getting a little bit way to the front, and that caused Donovan Vessel to go by.
Simon did a really smart move right now. What is he doing?
Who?
What?
That was awkward.
What?
So Donovan Vessel
What?
and Uwe Frulich is going to go down, go by, and it looks like Simon Sonter for some reason stopped.
I'm shocked. What? What?
Yeah,
He
well,
was in the Fed and he just stopped before the finish too.
I don't know.
What?
It's maybe something happened to him.
I'm speechless right now. I think he gave a spot to you or for Donny. I'm not sure, but I think it was for Donny because I think they are buddies or something.
I have no idea about it. There's probably something like that in the background, I believe.
I
So-
really would like to know what happened because I'm so curious right now.
Yeah, that was interesting story for sure. So the main event is up next here in a little bit.
Oh, he said he can't ride into the main because I think he has to leave or go to sleep or something. And he gave a spot to another guys. So
that's totally good sportsmanship right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is so smart if he did it because
Yeah, I mean, it's much better if we can have a full gate rather than someone that just has to go. So that was all credit to Simon there.
dang, I'm speechless right now. I haven't seen this thing in Mix Simulator since I started to play, so
Yeah, that was one of the nicest moves I've ever seen, I believe.
yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like he wasn't selfish and he gave his spot because he knew he can't ride.
Yeah, I actually did kind of a similar thing in the qualifying because I actually did qualify for the 450s, but since I am going to stream, I chose to not. Just.
Simon Sunter with I can't ride main because of my GF.
Oh.
Oh, girls.
You know, girls.
Yeah.
I prefer to stay single.
Stop playing a freaking MX Simulator and come with me.
I wish there were more girls playing though. It would be fun.
Yeah, but it's like if you would be passed by a girl, that would be so awkward.
No, I get that in real life all the time because I suck so hard. So.
Like back to the 2010, there was a girl in the 85 class.
Yeah.
I was racing and he was at the same level as me, so we were fighting in the all races. So that was so fun.
Yeah, I had a friend here in Sweden having the same thing. It was like he and this girl, they were exactly the same pace, so they always caught each other on the track.
Yeah.
Except for me, I'm
Yeah.
always the slowest rider on the track, so always getting lapped first and everything.
Oh, there was a arena cross race in Lithuania like last weekend,
Yeah?
and there was one girl racing in the 250, and he was like doing very stupid things. Like leaders was lapping here, and she was punting them,
Mm.
and I'm not sure how she didn't get disqualified. I think that's because she was the only one girl.
But
Yeah,
was it
but-
intentional?
Sorry.
Was it intentional or was it by accident?
I think she didn't want to do that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So like she didn't had any lines, so it came like zigzags or something,
Hmm.
and she punted everyone.
Okay, so this is the.
Bye guys, I'm off. My main is about to start.
Yeah. Wish you
Yeah.
the best of luck.
Thanks guys.
Yeah.
Meet you after the main.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah.
So we should have. Isn't it 450? Let's qualify.
No,
No.
that was last
Sorry.
time.
Sorry,
Yeah. No problem.
it was me that was faking it wrong.
Okay, so 250 warm up, next restart.
Yeah, so this is the 250 main warm up.
Yeah. So let's see here, let's look at Matt Birkin for this. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Birkin took the warm up.
Yeah, there was a clear hole shot by Matt Birkin. Oh wow. Launching it to the whoops. And the thing is, you can launch in pretty high speed. That's quite impressive actually, that you can
Yeah.
launch in that speed without falling off. You know what, I did fall off a few times, but it's awesome just launch that. So much fun. Sometimes at least. Oh, Birkin is going down.
So we should have the start almost.
Yeah, so starts up next here. The 250 main event start. So 250 main should start at any second. The list is going there and the result is going as well. I'm going to spectate Matt Birkin here for the start. Nicely in the middle, you can see pretty much everyone. Let's see here. Gate drops, and it looks like Matt is going to have a good start again, but it looks like, oh, Logan Deepade is going down. So it's Anton Edvardsson with a nice start here, as well as Victor Nikot, Clement Lana, Jeremy Hinners, and Anton Edvardsson. So pretty stacked up high right now. Not a lot of guys going down. So we have Victor Nikot.
I think it's good that Victor Nikot is in the lead, because it's happy to see someone else on the lead.
Yeah, and as I said earlier, he did win the first round at Anaheim 1, so he clearly knows how to win, that's for sure. We have Matt Birkin in second, Clement Lana in third, Jeremy Hinners in fourth, Anton Everson in fifth. I don't know why I messed it up. Sammy Holt in 6th, Yannick Muller in 7th, Matty Musiron in 8th, Jeremy Seawold in 9th, Logan Deepade in 10th, Alan Vaselas in 11th, Matt Cromie in 12th. So Cromie seemed to have a lot of bad starts. Kind of reminded me of Trey Cannon in real life. Having bad starts and always working his way up through the pack. It looks like Matt Cromie is choosing to go onto the tabletop as well to do that rhythm. And he is going to catch Alana here, or he's already caught him. So let's see here if he can execute a pass. And he's going up to the inside. And he tries to do a block pass, but he actually went down himself for some reason. So he ends up losing 2 positions to Bronson Gasparin and Eduardo Simos. Alana looks to have a little bit of trouble. Let's move up through the pack. Sammy Holt fighting it out with Clement Lana. So Sammy Holt currently holding the 6th place. And that's so tricky getting off that second tabletop there, in that first section. It's so easy to either come up really hard and slam into the single at the end, or just come up short. So you really have to watch out so you don't mess that up. But Sammy Holt is looking solid right now. Clement Lana in front of him, passing Anton Edvardsson. Victor Nikot was down in the section, and out front we have Matt Birkin solidly. So I want to see if Cromie has made a few more passes, and he has. Cromie is now up to 8th, so he's made about 4 passes since last time we checked in on him. So he's currently on the move, just as usual.
Yeah, I'm watching with Victor Nicart, and I didn't see what happened to him, but I think he crashed or something down to third place.
Yeah, he was down in the split section just a few
Oh,
moments ago. So
yeah,
Matt Chrome
Linus
is
with some problems.
just flying right now, so fast. Nice, really nice line there. Let's see, he picked up a position on Victor Nicot, so Nicot having even more troubles right now. Chromie just did a 53-3, and to me it felt a lot faster, I don't know, but nice wheel tap there to get up to triple, ride it down. That was Jeremy Hinders and Sammy Holt, so Chrome is now up to 5th, so he's really putting on a charge. And
Yeah, but Matt Birkin off the track.
we have Seabolt in front of him as well, so. And then there is somebody coming on the inside. It is Jeremy Hinders, and I wanna see this. Oh. So Chromie kind of lost some traction, and he tries to triple and then quad and single, and it is successful. So he picked up the pass on Jeremy Seabolt, I believe. Still unable to get around Jeremy Hinders. So this is some great racing, and it looks pretty clean tonight, which is always nice to have some clean riding.
Yeah, not so dirty passes.
It's always fun to watch the dirty passes, but you know, as a rider, it sucks to be the guy getting taken down just unnecessarily.
Yeah. I think the last corner,
Oh,
if
Jeremy
someone
Hinders
catch up
went
on
down.
Oh.
So Matt Chrome is now up to 4th. Not too far behind the leader actually, but still is Matt Birkin. So Matt Birkin also has a 53.3 as the fastest lap time. So Matt Birkin choosing to go triple, let's see here. Doing a triple onto the tabletop, then doing the single at the end. And I don't know which way is the fast one actually. They seem pretty equal. And Matt Chrome is now up to 2nd, so Chrome is just on a mission right now. He's so incredibly fast. Going from 12th to 2nd in 6 laps is absolutely an accomplishment. That's
Yeah, but if Matt Cromie catch up on Matt Birkin like in the last 5 laps, I think the last corner before the finish line can be important for Matt Cromie because it's a wide corner, so you can do dirty passes on it.
Yeah, that's really good. And I mean, if you do the split sections as well, one rider is going to go and have the inside.
Yeah.
So Matt Chromie just flowing right now. Still quite a bit to Matt Birkin. Jeremy Seawold in 3rd, Jeremy Hinders in 4th, Clement Lann in 5th, Logan Deepady in 6th, Anton Edvardsson in 7th, Sammy Holt in 8th, Victor Nicot in 9th, getting past both Edvardsson and Holt.
Oh, a lap won't move.
JT George is now up to 8th, close followed by Sammy Holt and Anton Everson. So we have a kind of freeway battle here.
Yeah, Matt Cromie was having some issues to get close because he catch up a lapper and he didn't move.
JT George went down as well, which allowed Anton Everson to get passed by. And one rider, as we said, we don't have racing this weekend, is Joachim Noran. He couldn't compete this week, too bad for him. I want to see what we can find. We have Alanis here in 14th, Matthias Liedman And is it me or is Madame Zero gone?
I think he's...
Oh, he's in
No,
10th.
he's 10th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was almost worried there for a while. It looks like Ludwig Bottom is having a terrible race in 20th. I believe he was around top 10 last week and had a couple of good battles, but seemed to be struggling in this track. And this track, it is quite hard, especially when you're supposed to go fast and avoid everything at the same time. So we have, let's see if we have some battle here. We have one here, we have Sammy Holt. Oh, he's off the track. Big time. And it's quite a gap to Logan Deephead as well here. Then we have Victor Nicot in 6th. Clement Lana in 5th. Jeremy Hinders in 4th. Seabolt in 3rd. Matt Crum in 2nd. And Matt Birkin still in 1st. And if you notice, the gap is about half as when we looked at Chromie last time. So Chromie just staying consistent and being smart.
Yeah. Oh, Matt Birkin is... Oh. Look the time between Matt Cromie and Matt Birkin. Matt Cromie is getting closer.
Hey, he's really catching up. So I'm not sure if Matt Birkin has made some mistakes or if it's just Chromie showing off some amazing speed.
I think both of them doing some good and bad laps.
Looking at lap times, Birkin actually has the fastest lap right now of those two, with a 52.7 compared to a 53.2. But I mean, this game is all about consistency, so it's in the end, staying on the wheels is going to be the thing that's paying off. And Jeremy Seabolt looking to have a solid 3rd place. Clement Lana 4th. Jeremy Hinders close behind 5th.
Yeah,
Victor
but
Nicot in 6th, also close. Oh wow, we have someone going down there. I believe those were lappers.
I can look. Yeah, it was slappers.
We have a nice freeway battle here, or had, between Victor Nicot, who just went down, Jeremy Hinders and Clement Lana, so it's Hinders and Lana left in the battle. Clement Lana just gained a little bit of time. Jeremy Hinders had a issue with the split section. Hinders just wheel tapping that really nice. Triple over that as well. Double quad over.
What? Oh.
So Jeremy Hinders
No.
really being on the move right now. Let's see here. Still unchanged to the top. Matt Birkin, Matt Cromie, and Jeremy Seabolt is your top 3.
And with 2 laps left, I don't think if Matt Cromie can catch up on Matt Birkin.
I'm not sure, unless Matt Birkin is making some mistake, because the gap isn't too big. So unless Matt Birkin makes a mistake, I don't think
If
it's
Matt
going
Birkin
to happen.
just crashed one time, Matt Cromie will pass him.
Yeah, I believe he will. Oh, Clement Lana almost going down, but nice save. Really nice. So we have a gap now to Logan Deephead. We have some change ups, so Deephead has 4th place. Hinders has 5th.
Oh, Matt Cromie will a little bit trouble in split section.
Cromie, oh yeah. Birkin still maintaining a nice lead here.
Yeah, it's last lap, so I think Matt Cromie, Matt Cromie gets some nerves right now, I think.
I don't think it's too bad. These are experienced riders.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt Birkin just missing out of a lapper. It seems like, I don't know who the guy on the left is, but it feels like he's not letting off. He should really let Matt Birkin pass by. That is the 104, I believe. Yeah, it's 104.
Oh, Matt
Oh.
Cromie crashed.
Matt Cromie too. Birkin just crashed as well. So that was
Yeah,
really
but
lucky for Matt Birkin. I want to see who that 104 was that did not move for the lapper. That was quite a bad move. So real nice racing there, Matt Birkin. It was Damien Sansi not moving for the leaders. So Matt Cromie is going to finish up in second. Jeremy Seabolt is currently in third, and I believe he's going to hold it. He's only having one straightaway left. So Seabolt finish up in third. We have Clement Lana in fourth. Nice racing. Logan Deepody in fifth. I believe he's going to hold that as well.
yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, he does it.
Jeremy Hinners will probably receive 6th. Egon Ecott 7th. Oh, he's down, but he's a good lead.
Yeah,
Over.
but Jeremy Hinners, I was expecting him for battle for lead.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's sometimes you have a bad race.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still not bad to finish up 6th. So
Yeah.
Matt Misiron is finishing up in 8th. Elton Everson 9 and Ramora 10. So that's our top riders.
Yeah, but I'm really sorry, but I need to go. I get school tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
So, see you.
Yeah, see ya.
Hi.
Hi. Finish up in 12th.
Yeah, that was so bad luck.
It's still quite good.
Not really.
Still better luck than you have had the last couple of weeks in a way.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's kind of nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Like, I want to finish top 10, but I'm doing so silly mistakes, but it's okay. I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, just getting some points any day of the week.
I wonder what place I'll be in.
I have no idea.
Results 250. I'm gonna move to one more position. I think I'm gonna be 16.
Leclerc is getting a whole shot as usual. Having some pressure by Hunter Root right now. Whipping different ways, nice. So we are going to wait for Dennis Fjellberg, it looks like, to restart his game. So next up is the last event for the evening, and that is the 450 main event, which is going to be the next restart.
Alright, man, I'm off to bed.
Yeah,
Bye. See you next week.
see you next week. So it looks like I'm all by myself right now. Took a while for Dennis to see restart. So I believe once Dennis Fjellberg here has reconnected, he is going to, the game is going to restart here. So Dennis is restarted. So let's see here. Game should restart any minute right now. So the main event is going to start at anything right now. Okay, so the main event is up right now, waiting for the gate to drop and everybody to load. And I wanna look at Mr. Holeshot himself, Alexis Leclerc. I would compare him to Michael Lessie in real life, except Leclerc seems to have better finishes. So let's see here if Leclerc can get yet another hole shot to his collection, and it looks like he will. Oh, getting sideways. Getting passed by Rd.13. Looks like we have some more riders up here. So Rd.13 in first place, Leclerc in second, Camilitelli in third, along with getting passed by Joel Daniels. Letelier and Leclerc off to the side. Let's see here, we have Conrad de la Rue as well, up, passing Leclerc. We have Dennis Fjellberg, we have Anthony Bernard, Frederick, Jakob Lundberg, Camilla Tellier, Callum Brower. Oh, somebody's going off. Nice save there, Julian Schieber. A lot of guys down. So Callum Brower is trying to stay clean here. Triple, double, single, double, triple, single. I just can't get that right. I'm going to stop right now. So looks like we have a battle here for lead with Rd.13 and Leclerc, but Leclerc just getting the edge of Tynan to get him down. And Leclerc is actually quadding into that turn. That's just some sick riding right now. So Leclerc is up to the front. I believe he's going to try to pull away from the rest of the competition. And we have Joel Daniels solid in second place. We have Dennis Fjellberg in third. I don't know. I don't see Hunter Root anywhere near the top, so I want to see where Hunter Root is at. It really looks like Dennis Fjellberg has the speed over Joel, so it's probably just a matter of time before Dennis is getting past. Fjellberg just missing that section. No worries, just gonna go up with it again. Huntroot with number 11 is in 11th, 12. So Huntroot not getting the start that he wanted, and as of right now, Dennis Fjellberg would take over the points lead. Nice pass by Dennis Fjellberg. Oh, Leclerc, no, he wasn't even bringing it down. That's just some nasty seat bouncing from getting onto the other tabletop. That's just sick. And we have Dennis Fjellberg just closing up on Leclerc here, so we may look at a battle quite soon. 50.7 is Leclerc's best time. We have 51.8 from Dennis, but Dennis last time around was about 3 seconds faster than Leclerc, so We'll wait and see here how this plays out. It seems like once again we have some trouble with the lappers. The respect blue flag is coming out. Solid riding through the whoops there, no problem. Let's see. Leclerc is jumping onto his second tabletop and taking the outside. Dennis is doing the two tabletops after each other and going to the inside, and it seems to be equally fast pretty much. It looks like Dennis is really catching Leclerc right now. This is probably the battle to watch on the track. Both goes through cleanly. Let's see here, Dennis is doing a completely other section than Leclerc, and it looks like Dennis' section was just slightly faster, but I don't think Leclerc got the quad that he wanted in the middle. Leclerc getting a little bit sketchy in the whoops. And both riders are going to both tabletops this time around, and Dennis seems to have a lot better flow on the turn in the berm. Oh, 50.7, and Leclerc won with 58, so that's really competitive right now. Just some awesome racing. So let's see here. Leclerc is... oh, Dennis is just missing up. Oh, he kind of saves it. But that's the thing with this section, it's really hard to time everything each lap, so you really have to be on your A game and a little bit of luck as well, because it's super hard to just time it, especially if you're going for some pretty big lines. Nice save by Dennis. It looks like Alexis Leclerc is pulling away, having an 8-second lead right now. And looking here, we can see that Rd.13 went down, making Joel Daniels move up to third. Tynan is currently getting up, but getting passed by Hunterwood as well. So Hunterwood is currently in fourth, trying to make up for the bad start. And I believe that outside there is the faster line, because you can do triple and then do the last jumps in one. I believe that's 5. So I really believe that the outside is paying off if you can get it right. And I looked like we have some riders in front here. Hunterwood is still getting passed pretty cleanly. Looks like Valtteri got passed relatively cleanly as well. So Hunterwood seems really consistent. So I want to see here, we have Leclerc leading by a straightaway over Dennis Fjellberg. So that seems to be the same gap. We have Joel Daniels still in third. Hunterwood starting to catch up in fourth. Valtteri Tynan about equally this distance behind those two as well. In fifth, Luke Herberlin in sixth. So Luke having a really great racing here. Callum Brower in sixth. Nick Usick back in 7th, Robert Wilson 8th, Jakob Lundberg 9th, Janner Allers in 11th, so I messed up somewhere. And Dennis Fjellberg still maintaining a gap on about 7 to 8 seconds, so not much of a change there. And this shows you how competitive these top riders are. They are putting in solid laps with a pretty much same lap time. That's just insane. So let's see here, Dennis Fjellberg is going to lap a couple of riders. One is going down, the other one's going down as well. And it seems like lapper is an issue right here, because not a lot of people is moving for the leaders. That is quite sad, but that's the truth of this game. Fjellberg, oh, he goes down. Not too much though, still maintaining on the bike. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's so hard to tell if the outside or inside is the quicker line. It feels like Dennis is the fast rider on the track right now, because he seems to get a tenth on Alexis Leclerc every here and there. Perfect timing. So Huntruth has moved up to third, close followed by Luke Herberlin, Callum Brower in fifth, Valtteri Tainen now in fifth, Callum Brower in sixth, Joel Daniels in seventh. So Joel losing from third to seventh in just a matter of a few laps, going down once again. I don't know, seems to be people complaining about the amount of red text coming up, but you can use slash message lines, set it to 0, 2 or something to get it less. So quite big gaps back here. Alexis Leclerc, our race leader, having a lot of issues, and he is going down. I wanna know who that was taking him down. Not really sure, but that was not too good. And Dennis Fjellberg just getting sideways, allowing Leclerc to get away a little bit. Somebody just coming up short on the jump as well. Oh, almost catching a lapper. Oh, seems like Dennis is down again. And these lappers, they just seem to be everywhere. I don't know what's with this track, but it seems to be worse than usual. Huntruth still in the second place. Valtteri Tainen fourth, Huntruth in third, Luke Herberlin in fifth, Callum Brower in sixth, Joel Daniels in seventh, Ulf Wilson in eighth, Nick Usick in ninth, and Jakob Lundberg in 10th. So let's see here. Side by side, it looks like Nick is going to have the inside. It seems like both riders are doing the same rhythm, except that Jakob Lundberg is catching a lapper. So I want to move up again here to see. Dennis now has a 7-second gap up to Leclerc. But it's still 7 laps to go, so one crash from Leclerc and Dennis will be right on his tail, or vice versa. So, 5.97, so Leclerc probably had some trouble there. But as well, Dennis got it as well, and that's a real hard section, because the edges are so sharp on the split lane, so if you go somewhere in the middle, you probably will catch up and crash. So Dennis just crashed out, but Huntruth is still about 10 seconds behind after the crash, so no worries for Dennis. Callum Brower sitting in 4th. He has apparently gotten past Luke Herberlin and Valtteri Tainen, who seems to be battling right now. So Valtteri just catching a lapper, crashing into him. Almost getting hit by someone else, which was Joel Daniels. Looks like Valtteri is going to have a new battle on his hands, but this time with Joel Daniels. Oh, Valtteri just going over the berm. But this allows Joel Daniels to go away a little bit. It looks like lappers, or the leaders, is coming by. We have Dennis Fjellberg starting to get up to the lapper here. They're lapping quite high in the field. It looks like Leclerc has a nice lead, 17 seconds, so that's a comfortable lead right now. Oh, saves that nicely. Really impressive riding and a fastest lap time of a 50.3. Not bad at all. 51.1, so Leclerc is putting down solid fast laps right now. That's amazing times. Have 22 seconds now back than is Fjellberg. I don't know if Fjellberg is going to be able to catch up, because Leclerc seems to be on a move right now. However, Hunt seems to be closing in at Fjellberg, and if they would finish like this, I believe there wouldn't be too much of a point gap between them. It would be 3 points if they finish up the way they do right now. I believe Dennis had some issues as well. Hunt is going down. Callum Brower still in 4th, having a solid race. Luke Herberlin in 5th. Valtteri Tainen in 6th. Joel Daniels in 7th. Oh, going down, catching Fredrik Nylund. Looks like Dennis has more troubles. And I don't know, I believe we are going to see some bans from this race because the lappers are just terrible. At least I hope for some bans, because this racing just isn't very good. And especially as a lapper, no matter if you fight in position or not, since this is some competitive racing, you should really be careful and watch out, showing respect to everyone. Looks like Hunter Root is crashing into Valtteri Tainen. So let's see here. Oh, Leclerc is having a huge gap. He is having 25 seconds back to Hunter Root. And Hunter Root has about 4.5 seconds to Dennis Fjellberg, his teammate. Nice there by Dennis. Really nice. Feeling the flow. So I want to see what kind of lap time, but I believe... Oh, he's down again. And our race leader, Leclerc, has lapped up to 4th place. That's just some gnarly racing. So Leclerc in the lead, going up to the second last lap, so it's 2 laps to go. We have Hunter Root in 2nd place, we have Dennis Fjellberg in 3rd, Callum Brower in 4th, taking it easy, not catching any lappers. We have Luke Herberlin in 5th, Valtteri Tainen in 6th, but he is down, so I'm not sure. We have Robert Wilson just getting past. Then we have Joel Daniels as well, getting past. So, looks like we have a battle here between Joel Daniels and Valtteri Tainen. So, choosing different lanes. I believe they're pretty much equally fast inside and outside. So we have some really nice racing here. Valtteri Tainen makes that. Looks so easy. Oh, side by side into the whoops. It looks like Valtteri Tainen is going to have to drive and go past Joel Daniels. And they go to the split lanes as well. Oh, front wheel up high, no problem, saves that. So Joel Daniels making a small mistake, lose a little bit of time. Still maintaining 8th. Oh, Valtteri Tainen is going down. I believe losing the position to Joel Daniels. Let's see here, I believe... Oh, Leclerc's down. But with that huge of a lead, he's not going to have to worry about anything really. So just go to the finish here. So congratulations, Alexis Leclerc for the win. Hunter Root is in second, I believe he will stay there. There's Fjellberg down again, but he will at least receive third. Hunter Root going to the finish. Nice finish there by Hunter Root. Fjellberg, nice whip. So we're just waiting for everyone to get finished. Dennis is down again. So first we have Alexis Leclerc, Hunter Root, Dennis Fjellberg, Kellen Brouwer, Luke Herberlin, Valtteri Tainen, Joel Daniels, George Wilson, Jacob Lundberg, Anthony Bernard, Uwe Frulich, Nick Usick, Dominic Sauliner, Johnny Alders, Fredrik Nylund, Mathieu Lemoyne, Jesse Calloway, Tony Van Wessel, and Florian Hamblard. So thank you for watching the stream. This will go up to YouTube as usual. Seems like most people are watching it there, so hope you enjoyed it and have a great evening.